Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Then it's Duren, and it's Fontecchio in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. They get it back.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And we're about a minute into the first. Giddey passes to Williams. Detroit with a rebound. He's covered by Holmgren. Great D that time from Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot from the low block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Dort. Duren with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Ivy. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Giddey.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivy?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivy, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And he can't hit the second.
Jaden Ivey's versatility is really impressive. He's someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends very well.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Cunningham with the ball, now guarded by Holmgren. Cunningham passes to Duran. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Holmgren, and he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Fontecchio, Cunningham outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Ivey goes to the fadeaway.
And the hops on Ivey, making him a promising rebounder. We got a taste of it right there.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Giddey. Ivey defends. 5 to shoot. Ivey against Giddey. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Cunningham. No points yet. Left block shot on the way. And that's off the glass and in.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Giddey passes to Holmgren, shoots over Duran, and Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Holmgren's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Cunningham. And he lobs it up top.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
First free throw is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
Pistons ball.
Detroit calls timeout. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
On defense, the Thunder. Cunningham with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. 4-3. The offensive rebound. And here's Ivy from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, usually Dern is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. The Thunder with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Giddey passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Cunningham. Oklahoma City gets it back. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Into the lane. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Williams defending. Ivy outside. Second shot opportunity, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Left side, Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Williams defending. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Holmgren.
It's just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Detroit foul. Cade Cunningham. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the first one at the line is good. Hayward, he's checked in for Dort. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Detroit calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Flynn. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And he gets it to go. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Here's Flynn. Metu, pass to Brown. Back to Metu. 6 to shoot. Here's Flynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Offensive rebound. Back to Metu. Pass to Flynn. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smitty.
BA, I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Metu. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The floater. The shot from the low post is good. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Defenders think they can body up Holmgren, but he's much tougher than they think.
Pass to Metu. Here's Fournier. Giddey defends. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pistons clear it.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Brown against Holmgren. Holmgren with the block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
The first one falls. So he hits one of two from the stripe. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Fournier, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Hayward attacking, shoots over Wiseman, and counted from 12 feet. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Hayward getting it done off the ball. You see his feel for the game.
Pass to Fournier. Nice D from Hayward.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Even though Hayward's improved from beyond the arc, you see the natural inclination from mid-range.
Fournier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Another shot. The shot by Fournier, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pass to Wiseman. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Williams with it. Here's Wallace. Still no points. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fournier covering. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Duren out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. Here's Fontecchio. Over Dort. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Duren's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Williams on the wing. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right, they could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Duren with the bucket. Duren's gotten 4 this quarter.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Wallace. And that one good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Here's Joe. Ivy defends. Outside, Williams. Pulls it. They get the rebound. Shoots over Gibson. Williams' shot is good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
From 13, here's Duren, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Dort outside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. He shoots. Joe grabs the miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Dort outside. Pass to Wallace. Here's Dort. Here's Joe. Ivy defends. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Joe misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now Cunningham. And here's Gibson. Here's Fontecchio. Cunningham outside. This one for three. The three ball, no problem for Cade.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Wallace. Left side, Williams. It's blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And the Pistons making a change here. Outside, Williams. Clock at 4.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Fontecchio. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Fontecchio's got his second basket.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Cade on the move. Second chance effort. That shot missing. Great D that time from Holmgren. And it's Williams off the drive. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Detroit calls timeout.
It's teacher time, everyone. Let's get live.
And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Oklahoma City, #1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
tipped. Dort outside. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Ivy finds Cunningham. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Joe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Dort outside. Inside. Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Pass to Cunningham. Pulls up, high post. Again, the Pistons score.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Lou Dort.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Ivy. Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Giddey. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Steps back and shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Cunningham's got 10.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Here's Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dort. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Ivy. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sasser with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. Outside Fournier. Down low. The layup off target.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Holmgren feeling it there, wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
Williams defending. And here's Ivy. Give him 8 points now. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Giddey against Ivy. Over Giddey. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Ivy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
Pistons. Ivy taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Ivy. A different look for Oklahoma City. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Wiggins in for Dort. And the Pistons making a change here. And both free throws good for Ivy. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Count that bucket. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Here's Sasser. Giddey defends. Back to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sasser. No made baskets yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Pistons ball.
And this is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. You look at Oklahoma City. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
It really has been amazing. Everyone just kept waiting for them to fade, and it never happened.
Flynn, he's checked in for Ivy. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Outside Fournier. There's the drive. And down it goes. 2 points. Fournier's got 6.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The contested jumper. No problem for SGA.
It's not a quick shot release, but it's high and smooth. Shea with the defender in his face.
Here's Sasser. He's scoreless. And that one's good. Flynn.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Here's Wallace. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. SGA working through contact inside.
So confident when finishing. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of the play. Thunder out in front, up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
56.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. You're giving up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He ended up with 19 points and 2 rebounds. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
And wow, I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. The Thunder in second.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Wallace. Count it. Wallace has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in. That one misses. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 6-point lead. Ivy against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. Back to Cunningham. Here's Fontecchio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Ivy from the arc. They grab their own miss. Duran with the bucket.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And now a look at the various locations of the shots taken so far for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
His shot chart tells the whole story right now. He is going off and shooting with incredible confidence every time he goes up with the ball. It's been a stellar night for him.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 9 feet out, rejected by Holmgren. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. Holmgren's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Detroit with it, trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Ivy up top. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. Rejected by Holmgren.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
On defense, the Thunder. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
Cade Cunningham.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
What you get with Cade Cunningham is a crafty scorer who also makes everyone around him better.
And so he hits both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Now Giddey. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Josh Giddey.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 10-point game. Williams defending. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey from outside the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's got 13.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Ivy. 12 points for him.
You know, his last season in college, Ivy's vision was much improved, and he's continuing that here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Giddey missing. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Williams defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. And let's check in on the players lighting it up in the second half of the season. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 14.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Giddey against Ivy. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Ivy up top. Giddey defends with a step back. And again, it's Detroit.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, getting aggressive there in the paint. Holmgren doesn't hold back and draws the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
It's all about the mid-range game.
Shooting 2.
It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. He's perfect from the line this time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Sasser, still without a bucket. It's Brown on the wing. Dort defending. Good work there as it goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Now here's Williams. 17 points in the game. Pass to Joe. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Sasser. And it's blocked.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after spots.
Here's Joe. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Holmgren. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
I mean, we've seen a bit of everything from Holmgren tonight, and he is breathing fire.
Cunningham against Giddey. Now here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Giddey with a defensive effort. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home.
Nice defense from Taj, one of the best rim protectors in this league.
Here's Sasser. No points so far. On the take. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Holmgren, and it's Hayward in for Williams. Flynn, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Brown. Pass to Flynn. 6 to shoot. Here's Sasser from deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And so it's Detroit with it. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Outside, Brown. Gibson with it. Pass to Sasser. Over Giddey. Sasser gets the bucket. And here's Giddey. That one's wide left. Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Flynn. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Over Dort. Brown can't hit.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Up top, Gibson. Pass to Flynn. Beyond the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Joe. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Thunder lead by 15.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Sasser. He can't get it to go. Giddey with a defensive effort.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
That one's good for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Sasser. 1:04 left to play in the third quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Joe. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayward. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
At the line for your Thunder, Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
Brown passes to Metu. Over Wiggins. And it's Metu missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Chimezie Metu out there with Duran. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Ivy. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3, the small forward.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fournier. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The kick out to Fournier. Ivy outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Fournier. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Evan Fournier. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Fournier hits them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. Ivy defends. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Gets the three ball to go. Holmgren's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Ivy. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Holmgren with it. Let's go with a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires at the elbow, and he hits the jumper. Ivy's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is exactly what they want to see from Ivy this summer. Confidence in his jump shot, the consistency necessary to be successful.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Pass to Fournier. Tipped away. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fournier covering. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fournier. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Ivy with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Ivy passes to Duran. Holmgren with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Fournier. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Tries again. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Off the inbound pass. Sends it home from three-point land. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ivy. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 20 points.
And great work by Ivy, slipping through the contact. You have to be ready for aggressive defense here in this league.
Here's Wallace. No luck on that one. The Pistons have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Williams defending. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And again, it's Detroit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Ivy against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Williams. The 3. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. To the middle. Here's Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Williams.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. 2 points. That one goes.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Giddey. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
Down low. Duren to the post. Holmgren's there. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Detroit with a rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Cunningham. Holmgren with the block. Fast break. Here we go. The pull-up J. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turn it on the Jets.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And the Thunder making a change here. Ivy outside. The offensive rebound. Duran, no good. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against Giddey. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Duran, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
At the line for 2, Williams.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. His 5th personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit, number 18. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Williams in the post. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Tries to break his ice. Cunningham going up and through the defense. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Hayward, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey passes to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
The officials were right on top of that one.
For your Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. He's off on the second. Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the wing, Ivy. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Hayward with it. Over Cunningham. Hayward, good.
Beautiful concentration. Hayward not phased with a hand in his face.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. The shot that time not on target. And Detroit is shooting about 41%. Cunningham outside. Tips it.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff with the Thunder.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .114 left in the fourth quarter here. Flynn, pass to Cunningham. Buries the 7-footer. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look at the handles from the big guard. Cunningham just makes things happen.
Outside, Williams. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Hayward. Wiggins outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Joe. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Flynn, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Detroit, Malachi Flynn at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Hayward outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.